From Miss Black Florida to one of 3 frontrunners for a seat on the U.S. Supreme Court, J. Michelle Childs' quest for excellence knows no bounds. Today, this eminent jurist sits on the U.S. District Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit, the second most powerful court in the nation, and considered a stepping stone to the Supreme Court.
J. Michelle Childs is highly accomplished and well regarded by all who know her. From the first time she appeared in my court, I knew she was a rising star, and she has proven me right.
Born in Detroit to Pete and Chandra Childs, Michelle excelled from a young age, serving as class president and graduating as valedictorian at her South Carolina high school. She enrolled at the University of South Florida as a first-generation student on a full academic scholarship. At USF, she reigned as Delta Sigma Theta sorority president, homecoming queen, Miss Uhuru, and most outstanding senior. In 1986, Michelle won the Miss Black Florida beauty pageant and scored what was, in effect, her first successful lawsuit when the pageant director reneged on promised prizes.
Judge Michelle Childs is close to my heart because she's someone who cares about people. She always seeks to do the right thing. If there's a decision between doing something even questionably, not sound, that's not the path that Judge Michelle Childs is going to go.
Michelle earned graduate degrees in business and law from the University of South Carolina and joined Nexon Pruitt Law Firm in South Carolina as a law clerk. In 2000, she made partner, the first black woman to do so at a major law firm in the state. Gubernatorial appointments as deputy director for the South Carolina Department of Labor and to the South Carolina Workers' Compensation Commission followed. In 2006, she ascended to the South Carolina Circuit Court, donning judicial robes for the first time. 3 years later, President Obama nominated her to the U.S. District Court for South Carolina.
There are so many reasons why Michelle is a great legal mind, but a part of it is she just doesn't sleep until she gets it right. She gets the job done. She doesn't care how long it takes. She will burn the midnight oil.
In 2016, Michelle earned her Master of Laws degree from Duke University. In her 13-year judicial journey, Michelle has presided over numerous landmark cases. One ruling required South Carolina to recognize same-sex marriages from other states, 2 years before the Supreme Court legalized it across the country. Another waived a requirement for witness signatures on absentee ballots cast in the 2020 general election at the height of the COVID pandemic. Judge Childs' remarkable record caught the eye of President Joe Biden, who shortlisted her for the U.S. Supreme Court in 2021. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson was ultimately appointed, and President Biden nominated Michelle to her current post. Her investiture ceremony proved poignant and memorable.
She was praised by so many luminaries, including Congressman Jim Clyburn, the Honorable Merrick Garland, and Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. When Justice Brown Jackson and Judge Childs embraced during the ceremony, it brought tears to my eyes to see 2 black women in the highest legal positions in our country.
Michelle is married to Dr. Floyd Angus. They are the proud parents of Juliana, an honors student and, just maybe, future bull. Please join us in congratulating 2023 USF Distinguished Alumna, Judge J. Michelle Childs.